Danny Flexon here for SecondsOut. Delighted to be joined by British and Commonwealth super-middleweight champion Lennox Clarke. Lennox, how are you?
I'm all right, mate. And finally we get together and have this interview.
It's better to do it in person anyway. I know we've been kind of avoiding each other by accident. I should, well, it's certainly my case on Zoom. Yeah, but here we are. Mark Heffron, Saturday night. You've been out of the ring for ages. You must be absolutely chomping at the bit to get in there.
That's exactly what it is, mate. That's why I stated how hungry I am to get back in, coming in this fight as a challenger again in my eyes, to reinvent myself on the scene, and I'm ready to go, man.
What do you make of Mark Heffron? I know you said up there he's a tough fighter and so on. What do you see as his kind of main strengths?
Yeah, like he likes to punch. He likes to think he can punch. He's aggressive. He's like myself, and he's got the making of a good fight. And I do respect him as a fighter, but I just believe that my will to win and my belief in myself, I'm going to get the win on the night.
You're both known as being strong, aggressive, come-forward fighters. Everyone's expecting kind of a Fight of the Year candidate, but how do you who's going to get the edge? Is that going to be based on who can adapt better or who can box in the odd moment?
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to say who's going to get the edge, but I know it's going to be a fight, and I know that's what I like to do. So, it's going to be a hell of a fight, man.
Any concerns about the inactivity? I know you've been in the gym and you've been sparring and you get really good sparring in your case, but obviously you have been out for, 14 months?
Yeah, exactly. Inactivity, if me and you used to cross each other outside and it had to go off, inactivity wouldn't come into play. I believe it's not going to be a fight like that. I believe it's going to be a fight. So, yeah, and since he's lost, he's only knocked out idiots since his losses. So really, what experience and what has he gained since losing? He hasn't gained anything. So I'm not looking into that, mate. I'm looking at how I am, how I've been performing, and what I'm going to do on the night.
How do you feel you've changed and improved, particularly in the gym, since the win over Willie Hutchinson?
It's hard to say because of how long I've been out, but this is my British title challenge again, and I'm ready to push on from today, from Saturday night, and move on to bigger things.
With that in mind, what can a win on Saturday night? I know it picks up an IBF belt as well. What can that do for your career? Where does that put you on the scene?
Puts me right back up there. I believe I'm forgotten about, but I won't be after Saturday night. I'm a confident person, and I believe I'm going to get the win.
You've obviously got Zach Parker in the same stable as you. He's WBO #1. I said to Frank earlier about matching the winner against Zach, but that would only happen if Heffron wins. What's the future for you? Because you kind of have to go around Zach perhaps to get to the world level.
The future for me is Saturday night, and I'm not looking past Mark Heffron at all. He's been on my radar for a long time, and I've got to take this opportunity in both hands, and I've got to perform on Saturday night to get the win, and I believe I will do.
What do you think it will take for you to ascend to that top world level from where you are now? Is it the right fights at the right times? Is it improvements in the gym? A combination of everything?
It's something. It's momentum, and that's what my career is destined for. Is momentum, and I believe once I get that behind me, I'm a nightmare.
Now, we've talked about the inactivity and there's an obvious downside to that, but on the flip side, have you had a lot more time to spend with your family and stuff outside the ring while you've been on the bench?
Oh yeah, exactly that. I've had a little girl, Nova. She's just been born, so I've been with those, and been enjoying my family and enjoying life, and now it's time to get back to business, man.
Very hands-on dad?
Yeah, I am, and I miss him. I miss him while I'm here. Getting pictures sent all day. This is why I'm in the ring. This is why I'm going to win. This is, we're all in camp in my house, and that's how it is. So we're all going to win.
Is it a bit of a surprise where the fight's taking place, given where you guys are from?
Yeah, it's a bit. I suppose it's Hamza showing it, and he's from London, so we're on a good card there. But no matter where the fight could be, me and Mark could have a fight in the phone box, and I won't care. So I'll fight anywhere.
Having upset Hutchinson, and then if you get another big win on Saturday night, would you like it to be nearer to home next time?
Yeah, I suppose so. Tickets at home I do a load of. Down here time of year, it's been okay, but it's not been as like the ticket demand hasn't been the same as if I was at home. So yeah, I suppose in that respect, yeah, I'd have a massive support back home.
Just finally, before I let you go, what can fans out there expect from the main event, or, well, nominal main event? I know it's Hamza's show, as you said, but between you and Mark Heffron on Saturday night?
It's nothing but fireworks. Mark brings it and I bring it, and may the best man win. And like I've stated before, I'm hungry and I believe I'm going to win.
Great stuff, Lennox. Really appreciate it.
So